everybody, and welcome back to the Waifu Crusade. Christmas edition. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. So, Merry Christmas to all who may be watching this on the day of Christmas or after. You know, I'm not picky. Whenever you decide to watch it, I hope you are having or had a good Christmas. So, I couldn't help but notice, there was a new leper skin, and someone named Ivanko said, "Wow, what a nice skin!" So I'm just gonna go ahead and, here you go. Just for Ivanko, we've downloaded the Rotted King leper skin. You're welcome. I don't know how long we're gonna use it, but we will use it for a bit. Because, hey, charitable mood and all that. If there's any skin you guys want for any future estates, please let me know. And if it's not too lewd, like for example Hannah, she's perfectly fine, let me know. I will download it and I will put it on a character of your choice. It's also a good way to to make a skin and say, hey, I found this skin, it's super cool, I would love it on X character, and I'll go, really? Well, let me do that for you. Bam, free promotion, there it is. But anyway, we are on week 45, gearing up to go into the darkest dungeon. I still personally think we need to do a bit of leveling, but there's no telling. I mean, technically multitasking would be the best way to go about this, considering we need more stuff, but we also need more levels. Now, I'm thinking we're just going to go for Armorsmith. If we can get Armorsmith, we're pretty much good to go. Now, the guild, we also do want some portraits. I don't think we actually need busts, so what we might end up doing is we might... It's a really bad conversion because portraits are like the rarest thing you could possibly get, besides diamonds, but we'll just ignore that. So for 24 busts, we can get 8 portraits, which, woohoo, what a great trade. But it does mean any busts we get, we can convert into, portraits. Jeez, I keep forgetting that word. It's like, it's such a difficult word. But we can convert it into that, and that's going to help us along. We are only on week 45. And at the rate we're going, I think we might be done with our adventure by week 60. That's what I'm guesstimating. That does not mean that's when we're going to be done, but that's what I'm guessing. So, my guess is we'll be done in 15 weeks. But, we'll see. We will see. We will see. There's nothing we can really buy. I don't think this is worth buying. I mean, maybe? It seems... like, 200% damage reflection is crazy. A part of me... because she can't heal herself. That's not something she can do. But at the same time... it gives her... it would be really good if we have someone who gives regen. Someone like the Flagellant. Do we try it? Do we try out the 200% damage reflection divinity? Who cannot guard? I think we give it one try. We're gonna give it one try, and we're just gonna see how it goes. We're just gonna see how it goes. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. Right then, mate. So, maybe not the smartest team we've ever brought out, but we're all about experimentation here. So, we bring Anona, part of the divinity, with the hand of the outsider, and Radiant Glory. Then we have the Swole, the Flagellant, with the handy satchel, the Mercurial Salve. Ooh, that would have been bad to forget. Punish, Rain of Sorrows, Reclaim and Redeem. And then we have Tom, the Torchbearer, without the Blessed Lantern. I know. How could I have done this? How can I forsake the best Torchbearer item in the game? I'm sorry, but I wanted damage. We have the Venomous Plant and the Serpent's Pauldron. Basically, 25% more blight amount, 66% more blight amount, 25% blight duration, 15% blight skill chance, minus 33% blight duration, blight resist. However, balances out because 25% duration minus 33% duration. You see where I'm going with this? And 15% more skill chance. So put that on top of a 65 plus 65 plus 15%. That's gonna be a lot of percent, boys. You see what I'm saying here? And then we bring Hand of the Vestal with the holy symbol, the fortified buckle, Judgment, Dazzling Light, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort, and this is going to be the team. I don't know how this is going to work out. All I know is we've made a choice. Actually. We've made a choice, and it might not be the smartest one, but it's the choice we've made. And we do still have a little bit reduced torch burning speed. So, I mean, we're not completely without it. I'm so nervous about this. We literally can't use it. Yeah. Okay. We're alright. We'll make it. So, stun. Come forth. Okay, so. Put a regen there, straight away. Okay, now. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna put a stun here. Practically shivering in my boots. Okay, here we go. Mega Blight! What is it? 6/3. That's a pretty big blight if you ask me. Look at that damage. That's like half their health. Half their health. Instantly. You feel me? This is why it's going to be so good. She also has a little bit of a stress heal. Why did I never think of this? Why did I never think to use Awakening with the Torchbearer on the team? You can throw out 2 Hollowed Conflagrations, even though you lose all of your Torchlight, but still, you can throw out 2 of them. Why did I never think of that? That's like such a huge thing that you can do. Alright, here comes Virtue. Very nice. Go. We're gonna do a Beacon of Hope. Look at that Torchlight. And then... Now, we could have put more bleed amount and bleed skill chance, but, I mean, let's be honest, he's really not going to land it on the skeletons, so I think the Blight is going to do a lot more for us. That being said, we also have Stigmata. Let's get back to Outsider for her. Can she heal herself? She can heal herself. I thought she legit couldn't. Okay, that's something to note. What is this? Hey, this goes with our new leper skin. The winning smile. Leper only madman. 5% crit if torch above 75. Oh. 15% damage if torch above 75. Oh. And then the other two just, like, don't matter. Oh, that's crazy. Also, I forget. Do you just interact with these? Nah, I'm not going to touch it. Why risk it for something good when you can just not go for it at all? Pretty good scout. At least we know what we're up against now. Nope. Disarmed. Yes, let us draw closer. Yet closer to our goal in mind. Ooh, a torch. What if, right? If you interacted with torches, with the torchbearer, he just got, like, double torches. That would be completely fair and balanced, and I see absolutely nothing wrong with the idea of that. Okay. Ugh. Let's go for a stun. You. Come forth. I don't like her taking damage, but... How do you miss? She has 0 dodge chance. How do you miss that? If it's above 75, right? Yeah, we're 81. Light. 6/3, 6/3, and 6/4. Okay, he's dead. He will be... Well, now he's definitely going down. This guy is going to take a little bit of bleed, so we're just going to help him along. What do you mean we didn't... How did we not bleed him? No corpses, so we're just gonna... Not the one we wanted, but it'll do. Regen here. Continue the onslaught. Torch! Yes, you are stuck beneath the whim of the divinity. Buff up our torch just a little bit. Well, we're gonna swap back, may as well. And then just throw down a heal on herself. Woohoo! Free crit. Yes. Behold! Our faith holds true. Nothing will stop us. I'm taking really deep breaths through my nose. Sorry if you hear that. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's just something I've noticed I'm doing this episode. Okay, so what I'm thinking we'll do... Also, we, like, can't... I guess we can, but... shouldn't. Stress heal. What's up with the crits? I'm totally... I am completely down with it. But, I want to know what's up with them. Bleed here. Oh. Well, that's a bleed, alright. 5/5. Let's add a little bit to it while getting a crit of our own. We get 2 stuns, 3 blind, 6/3. She's going to take a lot of damage, but she wasn't stunned, so she's going to get a little bit of damage off. 200% of 1, that's going to be 2. Yeah. Stun here, she deserves it, and she's dead to blight. Wow, she's just a freaking master of not being stunned. So, Frothing Madman is dead. We're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of a heal down on ourselves, and then we're going to take her out. Maybe not the smartest idea, but going to go for a little bit of damage here. He's on 7 health, not quite dead. Maybe Brian can do something about that. Or not Brian, sorry, Tom. Nah, he's just going to buff with the torch. Yes! Well, he's dead next turn, so... never mind, he's dead. Never mind, again, he's not dead because he missed. How are they missing? She has 0 dodge. Literally minus 500 dodge. How are they missing? I don't understand. Actually, wait a minute. Stress heal. Yes. Be soothed, my children. For the light guides us all. Also, there was a chance that we can deal with the Fanatic, because we brought out 2 people who are cursed, and it is a stacking % chance. I think it's 100% if you bring out a team of 4. Don't quote me on that. but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So we're just gonna head down, and then we're gonna head around. We also get a really nice versus Eldritch trinket if we make it out of here. So that's gonna be really nice for, you know, the darkest dungeon. The crate is empty, but our hearts are not. Oh, yeah! I still don't think she can get hit by this. I think it's actually impossible. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Ah, wait a minute, we can transfer a lot of bleeds. You. Come forth. Alright, he doesn't get moved, but he gets stunned, so good enough for me. The thirst! Yum, yum, yum. Okay, no curse. Sweet. I am completely down with that. Well, goodbye. Double bleed. What do you mean he wasn't bled? What do you mean he's not dead? He's still got his head? I don't think so. Now, he's red. And bread? I don't know. I don't have any more rants, honestly. Let's... Can't really throw a stun on anyone, can we? Let's see. And we'll just leave it. Let's throw a heal on ourselves. Crit! Aw, no crit. That's fine. Bleed! The blood quickens as he is bled and debuffed. He is stunned, so he's not really going to do anything. We gotta come forth, coming very soon. Also, I just want to say, this is a little bit, underwhelming, considering we have 2 trinkets that are increasing blight amount. Maybe, like, I mean, well, it doubles how much blight we have. We go from 3/3 to 6/3, I think? So, I mean, it's doing okay, just, I don't know why. I expected a much higher number. Probably just the greed in me. A part of me thinks it was... Okay, she has an Aegis, she's fine. Also, goodbye. Go. That Aegis is like... I don't know, is there... And she doesn't have Death's Door recovery ever. Oh. Is this trinket actually a lot better than I'm giving it credit for? Like, I was really scared to use this thing, but I'm starting to feel like it's actually a legit strategy. Maybe more so for a backline divinity, but still, I'm thinking I didn't give this thing enough credit. Loot. Oh yeah, melee Vestal. We're gonna go ahead and just take a little pass on that one. You. Alright, let's do this. Big heal. Crit. No crit, that's fine. Accusation. 1, that's gonna be 2. You feel pain. We're not gonna land a double bleed, but we might land 1. Yeah. Stumbling scratch. How are you missing? What is your hit chance? Because it's clearly not 100. Stun here. Ah, we should have stunned the madman. It's fine. Tom's got him. Tom's got the... Goodbye, Spearman. 16 damage. See you later, bud. Ooh, yeah, what a bleed. Or a blight, sorry. Alright, stress heal for all. I think this strategy might be legit. I think I was way too afraid for no reason. Yeah, I want Paragon. Get rid of him. He's not dead, but he is close. take him out, would you, darling? Thank you. Is now dead to blight, and he's stunned just for a little bit of a... there's currently no bodies for us to stress heal on, but we can throw ourselves a little bit of a heal, maybe a crit. Nope, no crit. Regen here. Try and buy time, maybe? No. Okay, I was trying to sneak out one more, torch increase. I don't know, I'm really, well, I've repeated it like 9 times now, but I think this is a legit strategy. Maybe our second trinket also needs to be something that gives damage reflection, but like what? I can think of a head that gives 20%. Maybe the Blighted Skull, which has a 4/3 blight whenever you're hit. That might be the way. Just to ensure a little bit of damage, because the damage reflection, and then there's 120% blight. Huh. Something to think about. We might have a going theory here. If we can get a body, that would be ideal. But we're killing a lot of them with blights and bleeds and crits, so not thinking that's gonna happen. We're just gonna go for a little bit of damage. We do land a crit, we get 2 damage, we debuff them, although their bleed resistance is way too high to ever land it. Although you technically could if you had the right trinkets, and maybe if you could own 5 trinkets too. But we're gonna do a little bit of damage here. We get 10 damage. He is dead in. Alright, he's actually not gonna be able to take another turn, so that's gonna be legit. He's not gonna be able to take another turn either, so we're just gonna throw the heal down here. Yeah, he's not going to be able to take a turn. Madman's not going to be able to take a turn. We're going to make sure that the cultist isn't able to take a turn if we land a bleed. We do land a bleed, so he's going to go down. Sweet, exactly 11 damage. Woo! Alright. Yeah, this is going well. Bubba. So, I'm just going to say it before we see the final gold amount. This thing is so strong if you can actually handle it. Now, with that being said, yeah, I'm just about 31k gold, you know. No problem. Also, we got a lot of heirlooms. Like, this is a haul, considering all busts are going to be converted into other things that we need. Thick scarring, interesting. Early riser. Considering it's a torch above 75, pretty good. Well, it seems as though the many fragments of the divinity are allowing us a choice. Oh, look at that. You can, like, see her overlooking the town. Well, you could. Maybe she comes back? There she is. Look at her. Yes. Okay, so I still don't seem to recall any rules about reviving the dead, although, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe we have any rules against it. So, who are we going to bring? Honestly, they're all pretty low level, so I think we're going to grab the level 3 Flagellant. Well, that marks another off our dead list, and another into our estate. So, yeah, if you can handle Tithe, really, really good. I also completely underestimated how good Hand of the Outsider was going to be. I thought it was going to be really, really weak. But, as it turns out, at least on a level 3 dungeon with multiple sources of healing, pretty good, pretty good. We also got the Otherworldly Signet, which is 30% damage versus Eldritch, minus stress damage taken. But you do less damage if it's not Eldritch, you take more stress damage if it's not Eldritch, and you receive 15% less stress healing. So instead of 4, you would receive 3. Honestly, for the for the Darkest Dungeon quests, I think that's just going to be a legit trinket to bring. Well, at least for the second, third, and fourth Darkest Dungeon. The first one, it won't be nearly as useful because there's a lot of cultists, but it's still going to be useful nonetheless. So, I'm thinking we still need some stuff. However, can we creak out an upgrade or two? You know what? I think we can. I wish there was a faster way to do that. Okay, boom. And our blacksmith is ready. Next is going to be the guild, and after the guild is complete, it is finally time to move into the Darkest Dungeon. As for who I'm going to bring in the first round, I think I'm going to bring Ivanko. I'm also... I don't know, Mirabelle seems like a waste to bring to the first one. I also don't want to bring the Divinity yet. It's a bit hard because we really just need a team that can burst down one person, which Ivanko is going to be great with. Maybe a Flagellant, and then maybe one of our mini Vestals. Bit of a hard choice, honestly. We'll have to see. Also, I just want to point out, Feels No Pain on a Seraph is, like, amazing. It's so good. Like, she puts up her guard, and then she just takes 10% less damage, not including any protection she gets, of which, right now, she gets 26% protection, which is a lot. Okay, so... ideally, we need these. Do we go for them? Exterminate quest, we gotta complete 100% of room battles. I think we go for it. I think we're gonna go for it. Oh. Let's see, we can bring some level 4s, so why don't we bring Lee? Yeah, we're still gonna bring Lee. Let's bring Erzen. Noxus. And then, actually, you know what? We're gonna have Noxus be a melee exorcist, and we're gonna have Erzen be a ranged exorcist, and then we are going to bring... I mean, the obvious choice would be to bring a Vestal for healing, like maybe Junia. Ugh! Okay, not with that disease. Okay. While she has that disease, never mind. We'll bring Hannah. Alright, this will be our team. I think it should work pretty good for us. We have a lot of room battles to go, but hopefully it just kind of works out. So, I'm going to set them up, and I'll see you inside. Alrighty, we are in with Lee the Monk, with the Mercurial Salve, the Handy Satchel, Dragon Tail, Howling Fist, Sweeping Kick, Inner Fire, Noxus the Exorcist, with the Bloodied Club, the Fortified Buckle, Chastise, Fade, Retro, Benediction, and Proselytize. And then we have Erzen the Exorcist with the Fortified Buckle, Lightweight Mitts, because it's a nice combo, Word of Power, Fade, Retro, Ashes to Ashes, and Proselytize. And then we have Hand of the Vestal with the Holy Symbol, the Sacred Scroll, Judgment, Dazzling Light, Divine Grace, and Divine Comfort. And we're going to be going through the Cove, attempting to find all the battles, of which we have to clear 100% of them. We have 2 camps, we have a lot of torches, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. We also have a 2 Sunlight Adherents and a Sunlight Disciple. So, that means we are gaining a lot of buff from High Torch. Which is why we have 38 torches and 2 firewood, because I figured, you know what? The best way we're going to get through this is by keeping the torch up and alive. Right in the middle of a video, but you know what? It's Christmas. I think you guys will forgive what is that? Well, so much for a good collector fight. Oh, you killed one person? Better resummon everything. Heal yourself, Vestal. Just keep laying on the damage here. Damage. Damage. This one has more damage, so we're just gonna try and get that one low. Headhunt. Ow, that's a bleed. No, no bleed. No bleed either? Yeah, that's more like it. We're gonna go for a group heal, because ultimate value. Head rush. Nice miss. Also, I just want to say, I would love collected skins of all the characters. Like, for example, a collector Vestal, who, like, you guys, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, a collected Highwayman, a collected Vestal, a collected Man-at-Arms, stuff like that. I would adore those kinds of skins, where it's just like a nasty head and spine, but whenever they use their attack, they have that, like, ethereal look. Oh, that would look so cool. Well, something to think about. Not a lot, but you know what? It adds up. Go for a stun here. We want her low. We want her not to heal. Our damage is pretty pitiful on this collector. Can't even lie about it. Lifesteal. Oh my god. This fight's gonna take. Uh-oh. Yee. Yee. Hang in there. Oh, we're so close to the end. We literally have one more room battle to go. Oh god, we have nothing to heal the poison. Oh no. I still, to this day, don't understand how you use... Oh god, we just sealed his fate. There's a way to use holy water with the bloodlust effect. No, with the crimson curse, there's a way to use holy water, and I still, after like nearly 1,000 hours in this game, still don't know how to do it. Ugh. He can't block himself. Oh, we were so close. There's no way. There's no way. We're basically just sealing his freaking demise. No, Erson! What? Erson, please! My boy! You're having a real bad fight here, man. Oh, let's keep him going. He'll make it up. He's got it in his soul to make this up. He can do it. He's gonna be the MVP of this fight, believe it or not. Oh my god, more bleed. More bleed. Stun here. I still think we have a chance in this fight, but man, it's not. Oh my. Oh, Erson, I want to believe in you, buddy, but, gotta be honest. Not looking too good right now. Not looking too good at all, man. Not looking good at all! Oh, there's no way. There's no way. This fight is so over. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. We're out of here. Oh, God. We had that fight. Oh, I just want to point out. I cut it out. But this entire freaking Cove exploration was basically hallway fight, room battle, hallway fight, room battle, hallway fight, room battle. And then, of course, we have a collector at the end. And then there's a chance there was still a hallway battle. And we know for a fact there's one more room battle, because otherwise we would have been done. Oh well. Oh well, it happens. To be fair, it's not like we're leaving empty-handed. Like, 10k gold, crescendo box, however you say that, 72 crests, 9 busts, a juke tapestry, 15 deeds, and 10 portraits. Like, we're still leaving great. Just, you know, we would have gotten 9 portraits out of it, so. Oh well, nobody died. Okay, we would have gotten 6 portraits out of it, but still. Ooh, Warrior of Light. That is, like, legit for this estate. Alright, well, we didn't lose anybody, and we still gained quite a bit of that, including a Madman box, which is legit. Especially considering it's the damage Madman box, which is just perfection. So, I'm pretty happy with that, even though we left super stressed out and, you know, didn't finish. But it's fine, in all honesty. We got so much out of it that it pretty much balances out. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. So, how many more? Ooh! Oh, buddy. It's time. Starting next episode, we are going to begin making our way into the darkest dungeon. We're officially ready, boys, although I would love for us to have some higher levels. But as it stands right now, we are like, mwah, we are good to go. We basically just need XP on our side. Honestly, we could probably go in with level 5 heroes, although level 6 is probably on the safer side, but for, you know, all sakes and purposes, we can go in with level 5 heroes. But I'd prefer to do it with level 6. But we can fully level up, which is really cool. Whew. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate it, hope it's an above average day. Remember to tell me if you guys would like a certain skin for a certain character, as long as it isn't too lewd. And maybe I'll see you guys around on the modded workshop. Just like unintentionally, I found Ivanko, and that's why we're using the skin that he said was cool. Woo! See you guys in the next one. Bye.